Hello everybody, it's Maquito. I hope everybody's having a good day and has had a good day so far. I have a video for y'all. I know I'm not sure if I mentioned in the video, but I did put it in my Discord that I wasn't gonna have a video until possibly Wednesday because when it comes to soccer, teams are going from their club, going to their country, going for international break. Those aren't always the best to bet on. And I always mention that when I post those videos either way, and I'm gonna mention it again if I do end up posting tomorrow. But I didn't want to go like 3-4 days without posting. I didn't post on Sunday slate. I also put it on Discord as well because I couldn't find any plays that I liked, and I wasn't gonna post a video if I didn't find anything that I liked. But as you can see from the title, this is not a soccer video, it's an NBA video. It's a pretty good slate when it comes to tomorrow. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am a bit tired. But I did find some plays that I liked, and I wanted to post them as soon as possible, just in case they did get bumped in the morning. And then I will discuss bumps as well in the video. But if I do have any added plays, as always, they will be in the pinned comment or in my Discord, which is linked, which is completely free. And then any picks that you see on the screen is from the data app called Outlier, which is linked in the description as well. It is these videos, NBA videos, are 100% possible because of Outlier. It helps me find plays. I'm an analytics type of person. When it comes to soccer, yes, it is based off of just watching the game as well. But when it comes to NBA, I can't watch all the games, so the numbers really help me find these plays as well. You get a 7-day free trial with my link in the description. If you use my link, you get access to all sports, whether it's NBA, whether it's NFL, whether it's soccer. 7-day free trial, no reason not to try. And if you don't like it, you can always cancel it and then not use it. But I recommend it. You might as well try the 7-day free trial. And then obviously, because I'm posting this video late, usually when it comes to members, I post this video for y'all before I make before this video goes public. But because I'm posting it early before and not giving y'all a heads up, I guess you can say, I just figured I'll go ahead and do a little giveaway for y'all. If y'all comment, I'll pick one of the members that comment and give y'all a month for free. And you know what, why not? If you're not a member, comment on this video as well, and I'll randomly pick somebody for the next video and give you 1 month free trial on the membership. And then I'll just randomly draw somebody from the comments. It's a great way to support the channel. You get the content out earlier, so no reason why not. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and drop a comment. I'll decide in the next video. But other than that, I'll get straight into the plays. The first play that I found that I like is Michael Porter Jr. to go higher than 8.5 rebounds and assists away at home for the Nets, going up against Toronto. He's gone over in 6 of 9 games so far, so pretty good. If this gets bumped up to 9, I would take it there. At 9.5, you could still take it there, but I would play lighter. But his role obviously has increased since his move from the Nuggets to the Nets. And if you look at the 3 games in which he missed this mark with the Nets so far, it was against tough rebounding teams: Houston, Detroit, and the Knicks. 3 tough matchups when it comes to rebounds allowed. But now he has a good matchup against Toronto, who have allowed the 9th most rebounds and the 9th most assists overall as a team, which is good for us. And it backs it up according to Outlier. According to them, he's gone over this mark in 12 straight games. 12 straight games against bottom 10 teams for defenses allowed. Out of those 12 games, the most recent 3 have been the ones with the Nets. And in those games, he had 13, 20, and 21 rebound chances. So he has a lot of opportunities to rebound. Usually when it comes to rebounding and assists, you can expect players to convert around half of the chances or so. So him getting those chances, he can easily go over this line with rebounds alone plus assist. I like this line. I expect a close game. I know the spread says Brooklyn 10.5, but they're at home, so I expect them to keep it a little close. And in those close games so far this season, he has averaged around 34 minutes. So I like the line. Michael Porter Jr. to go higher, the 8.5 rebounds and assists. But before I get into my second play, I really appreciate if everybody liked the video and commented as well. It's a great way to support the channel. It takes just a second, whether it's showing your support, whether it's typing something random, whatever it might be. It helps boost the video out to more people. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, turn notifications so you're notified when these videos do go out. And I do also let y'all know in my free Discord, which is linked as well. I mentioned it earlier in the video. I post my videos there. When I don't post, I let y'all know there as well. And then if I have any, if I don't have a video, I'll post my plays there. And then if I have added plays, I'll post them there as well. And it's a great community where people post their own plays. You can post your plays as well. No reason not to join. It's completely completely free, link in the description. I mentioned Outlier in the beginning, and I also mentioned my membership. It's just for those that want to support the channel and get the content out earlier. So if you are for in future videos, when these videos before they go out, it's members exclusive first, and then it goes out publicly. That way you can try to avoid potential bumps that may or may not happen. And again, it's a great way to support the channel, so a link for that as well. And I really want to thank anybody and everybody who supports me anyway. But I'll get straight into my money line play. And sorry, not money line play, I'm so used to saying that when it comes to soccer, but my second player prop play when it comes to NBA, and that play is Anfernee Simons to go higher than 16.5 points and assists away from home for the Celtics, going up against the 76ers. Despite him going over in 5 of 11 games, so under a 50% hit rate, I like the matchup here. The 76ers have allowed on average the most points and the 16th most assists to opposing shooting guards. So average when it comes to assists, but they've allowed the most points overall to shooting guards. And then if you defensive wise, when it comes to 76ers, if you look at the field goal percentage that opponents are shooting against them, they've allowed the 11th best shooting percentage against them, which is around like 47-ish%. And he's already played him twice this season. He went over in one of the 2 games. And if you look at the game in which he did go under, he only shot 10 times. He shot 5 for 10, so that correlates with the bad field goal percentage that the 76ers are allowing. But he only shot 10 times in that game, but I do expect him to shoot more here. He had 4 and 5 potential assists in those games, and like I mentioned, he's averaged 4.5 across the season potential assists, and I mentioned I expect on average him to convert about half of those. So, and the reason why I added points plus assists instead of just his points is because you only need 2 assists for the line to pay off, I suppose. After he gets a second assist, anything after that helps us. And he's had 2+ assists in 7 of 11 games so far this season. And last season, obviously, when he had a bigger role and the ball more in his hands, I believe we played, then he had 2+ assists in 94% of games. So he will pass the ball, and adding just a 2+ assists, I think is completely worth it. If it gets bumped up to 17.5 points and assists, I would take just his points line if that hasn't got bumped. If not, at 17.5 is still fine. I wouldn't take it higher than that. Plus, he's coming off a game against the Magic in which he had a really strong game, shot really well, had like 25 points or something like that. So he can play off of that as well, and I like the matchup. So I like Anfernee Simons to go higher than 16.5 points and assists. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I mentioned before, I have an NBA video. I know it's late, but I wanted to try to avoid potential bumps, and I will try to have a soccer video tomorrow. I know they're going to be traveling from their club to their country, and I mentioned in the video, I'm mentioning it again. I'll mention it again in the next video, because some people would just might not remember or might not listen. When it comes to international break, when I do post, I will recommend y'all play lighter, just because when they play for the country, it's hard to predict, just because they play different roles when they play for a club. Then when they play for a country, they're playing with their teammates that they don't play as often with, and you just never know. It's a lot more unpredictable when they play for the countries in general play, because underdogs can somehow pull the upset. But there's going to be a lot to play for. It's World Cup qualification, if I'm not mistaken, so teams should not be holding back in these games, especially if they can still qualify. So I will keep an eye out for plays when it comes to that, player prop wise, money line wise. So I'll try to post a video tomorrow, and I'll try to post that as early as I can. I do have a job outside of this, so I try to post as soon as I can, hence why I'm making this video late. I am off tomorrow, hence why I'm posting it late anyways. And again, I wanted to avoid potential bumps. So other than that, I hope everybody has a good night, a good day, and we can cash out tomorrow.